Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, hello everybody. Man, I love this Affliction hoodie. Mama C insisted on me getting something for myself, so I really eyeballed this hoodie and I was like, I'm digging that hoodie now. Boy, I don't regret it. I really like it. It's comfortable, it's not too heavy, you know, it's kind of light, so more like a windbreaker type hoodie, but it's just a soft material, but definitely worth the money, I think. Probably last me for the rest of my lifetime anyway. Let me pull up the community page. We start going over these songs. Man, we had some close matchups. Some real close ones. Let's get right here and community. Right. Around 32. Let me share that. So y'all don't come here and start no trouble now. I'm feeling ornery. So you throw that punch, right, Brandon? You put your hands up, and when you throw that punch, you turn that thumb in, right? A little something? I don't know, maybe. It's close enough to grab hold of them, and you don't have to worry about it too much. Then you can feed them elbows. Hey.com. Alicia, Chaotic, Leslie. Did Judo make it back? Because my wife hollered, hey, honey. Heard her holler, hey, honey. Lane. Chaotic, if I didn't say that already. All right, let me share this. maybe some good ones here. All right, let's see. Yeah, there it is. I'll replace my mug with that one. I don't know if you guys see that too well, but let's start. Let's start talking. There's already been some votes going on, so hey Fluffy, October baby, couponing, Azrael, Solar. All right, I'm gonna get me a little piece of candy while y'all ain't on camera. All right, the first matchup in the round of 32. First of 16 matchups. We got Rock and Roll All Night versus My House by New Breed. It's close, 54%, 46%. There's 70 votes already. So let's talk about that one for a minute. What do you guys think? And why? Scared me too, Leslie. I didn't hear her yelling, but when she finally called me, she said, open the back door. Bodie's got to come in. There's blood everywhere. But it's not his. Well, it is his, but it's not from a fight. He tore himself up. I texted with E earlier. Hopefully she knows we're live. She seems to be doing okay. Of course, she won't complain too much. You know, she's Kiss is iconic. I absolutely agree. But I'm not sure about that song. Which I do like it, but My House by New Breed kind of makes me think of Candace. How? You've got to expound, Alicia. You was on the phone with her when it happened. Yeah, I know. She freaked out and started screaming. Are you typing it in, Alicia? I am eating candy. Can y'all hear it? If it's rude, I want to stop. I'll show y'all what I'm eating. If I can get up here, let's see. Werther's Original Cinnamon Cream Soft Caramels. They are delicious. Limited edition. Let me go back to that. Let's say Candace used to play it in the background a lot during the phone. Oh, that song? Don't ruin it for me. No, they're not sugar-free, Leslie. Actually, but this new shot, I'm never hungry. So my sugar gets a little bit low, which it did. So I can have me a few pieces of this candy. It's great for a fat guy. My sugar hasn't been over 180 in probably, I don't know, a while. It's been a while. Leslie's about to come in here and whip me. She would too. Lane, I find it difficult to believe a 5-year-old understands that song. Oh, Summer loved that song. Yeah, probably didn't understand it. Might like the, you know, sound of it or whatever. She said it was Summer's favorite song. Yeah. So yeah, probably. She probably, if it's true, and she probably enjoyed hearing it. Just like all my kids, I would sing to them, but I would always sing them, "You Are My Sunshine," and I sung it to them till they were, probably 6 or 7 years old, maybe a little older, and they loved it. They started dreading it because when I would sing it, they would say, "Don't go to bed," because I would sing it when it's bedtime. So Summer probably did like it. If Candace is telling the truth about anything, maybe she did like hearing it. I do like the orange slices. Oh, they bring you sugar up? Well, that's cool. I need to get me some sitting by the bed. It's always real late at night. My sugar drops real low. And that daggum alarm I've got goes off. All right. Let's talk about the next one then. This one is I got a feeling that Simple Man might actually make a run to the finals based on the bracket they're in here. Simple Man versus Close My Eyes Forever with Lita Ford and Ozzy Osbourne. 65 votes in it, 72 to 28%. And like I said, in the next round, Simple Man would face the winner of Rock and Roll All Night in My House. I think Simple Man would win that one too, which would take them to the final 8. What do y'all think? Simple Man, why is it so far ahead? Hey, Glamorous. Tingle Bar, you can still vote. You can still vote. The voting is up for this round, and this is just an update. The voting doesn't end until Saturday night, midnight. I'm going to end it Saturday night. Oh, wow. Really, Leslie? Chris Stapleton's wife has a great version? Can you send me a link? I'll Google it and YouTube it, see if I can find it. But, man, I'd love to hear that. Glamorous, you just go to my community page, and the songs are there. Like the matchups, and you just click on one to highlight it, and that puts your vote in. Let me see who this is real quick. Just a second, guys. All right. Leslie just sent me a link. Thank you. I look forward to hearing that. Purple Rain is on the list. Glamorous Life. It is on the list. Did it make it to the second round? Let me look. I think it did. I don't know where I have that at. Let's see. We'll go over him here in a minute. But yeah, he was in the first round for sure. I think Purple Rain won. I can't remember for sure, but okay. All right. Glamorous Life. I don't have a backup channel. I probably need to get one. Just again, I've been told I needed to do one. So just in case, I'll make another piece of candy. Okay. What do I need to do? Like, I know start a channel. I know how to do that, but what do I do about, like, do I just like backing everything up? There you go, Alicia. You can start a second channel where I'll be his co-host, and we can call it Jimbo. I thought you said Jimbo the Bimbo. No, not Jimbo and the Bimbo. Just saying, guys. All right. Well, you can move all your videos on the second channel too if you want, even if they are all private. Yeah, I'd love to know how to do that. Lane, oh my God, Rod Stewart is one of my all-time faves. I don't think anyone nominated. No, we didn't get any Rod Stewart songs nominated. Not at all. No Bruce Springsteen. Nope, we didn't get any of that nominated. Fleetwood Mac, Marshall Tucker Band. Yep, we missed all those. Where were you guys at when we was nominating? I should have done 2 nights of nominations. That's what I should have done. Let me fix something right quick. All right. We'll run a test here. Listen, nobody nominated any Jan and Dean songs. No Richie Valens. I should have nominated La Bamba. Do you know I know every single word of La Bamba? I can sing it. Yeah, I can see you, Gatorbait. I know every single word, but I don't speak any Spanish. But I love that song. I've always loved it, man. I mean, just one of those songs, you know. You would like to hear me sing along with La Bamba? I can do it. If I get a strike. We should do a karaoke night. That would be fun, wouldn't it? We can invite a bunch of people on just StreamYard. I'll put a link out. We'll make it private and just have karaoke. Just bust it out. We don't need no views and likes and all that stuff. It's not always all about that, right? We can just have fun. Let's roll my tongue and mumble to the La Bamba part comes in. Let's see. I hate to do it without any music. Ba la 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 bamba necesito no poca le gracia. Uno poca le gracia parmisa mia. Y arriba, y arriba. Y arriba, y arriba. Por ti sede, por ti sede, por ti sede. That's enough. Just to show you that I do know the words. may not be pronouncing them right, but you know, my cousin is Mexican. I love to sing it too. When you know, like with the music going and stuff. I mean, I belt it out. I had to go down to the Board of Education the other day to change my direct deposit information. My son was with me. It came on the playlist, one of my playlists over the Bluetooth. I started singing. I get out of the car. James goes, "Dad, that's enough." All right, let's get on to this next song, see what we think. All right. Now, this is a matchup that I love both these songs. I love them. But one is like Alicia said earlier, is iconic, in my opinion. I think it's iconic. We Are the Champions by Queen. And just so happens, you know, Something to Believe In by Poison is matched up with I just think it's, you know, a bad matchup for Something to Believe In. But Poison, or they're trying. Something to Believe In is trailing 36% to 64%, and there's 53 votes in, so that's several votes. Yeah, y'all gonna make me hungry. I've been eating fried egg whites just about every night. Haven't really ate much of anything else except fried egg whites and candy. This is the secret to my weight loss. Lots of bad matchups. I'll tell you what, man. My playlist from this competition, my playlist has seen an increase in songs. Your mom just saw a UFO. Can I send you to Jimbo? Yeah, you can send it to me. Judo saw something strange in the sky at his, or where he lives at, recently. So if I get late night hunger, I eat scrambled egg whites on toast. I always have. Wow. Nice. I love egg whites, man. Love them. We're getting late night hungry. I eat scrambled egg whites on toast. Oh, yeah. I thought that was. I already read that one. I'm getting old. All right, let's check out this next one. All right. So this is another one where I think it's such an iconic song that the other song just really doesn't have a chance. And here you go, Glamorous Life. Purple Rain by Prince leads 65% to 35% over Tennessee Whiskey by either George Jones or Chris Stapleton. I just think Purple Rain's so iconic. That's going to be an easy win. It's tough. It's a tough matchup. .com will take the yolks. You can have them. I'd give you every yolk I got. Boiled eggs, I throw away the yolk. I do like scrambled eggs, though, but I'd rather have the egg whites. But with my scrambled eggs, I got to put a bunch of milk. I make mine with milk. Yeah, the Loretta Lynn matchup is a tough one, too, because it's up against probably one of the greatest songs of all time. Yeah, me too. I feel bad Loretta's gone. I was listening to my playlist last night on the way home, and it's got some Randy Travis. Delma was like, said something about, he's poor fella is not doing too well. I was like, he sure ain't. That poor fella's been dead since this summer. And I know it's not funny. I was just funny that Thelma thought, he was still struggling in life, and he's went on. Hopefully, to see the gates of heaven. I know Loretta got pushed up against the Eagles. Let me check this out, Gator. Is that really something your mom saw? For real? I ain't hearing the sound. I hope I ain't getting punked. Wow. I'll share this. I want you guys to see this. I don't know. Wow. Wait till y'all see this. I'm gonna take down this share screen, show y'all this one right quick. Check this out, y'all.
This week, here's Millie Jackson's Ask Me What You Want.
What do you guys think that is?
This week, here's Millie Jackson's Ask Me What You
Want. What do you think that is, guys?
This week, here's Millie Jackson's Ask Me What You Want.
For me, that's definitely a UFO. It's definitely an unidentified flying object. That's wild. And was that recent, Gator, did you say? Where was it at? Glamorous wants to know how recent it was and where it was at. 2 hours from her. I want to say Gator's a Florida resident. I might be incorrect. There have seriously been lots like that in Arizona. I saw one, I believe. Wow. I'm telling y'all, Judo, has he been in here tonight? I know he was in here earlier. Judo sent me some stuff that he filmed with his phone. And it's not as clear as that, but it was pretty wild, man. Long years ago, Randy Travis would come to the landing at Great PD River and play guitars with my husband and friends before he got famous. Wow. That is cool. That's awesome, Lane. Oh. Well, Gator's in Arizona too then. All right, now, how far is Tucson from Scottsdale? Y'all tell me. Do we just make a connection on the YouTube? Who was supposed to come down here? $2. Gator was on Southern Girls panel quite a bit. All right, let me pull back up the screen to go over these remaining matchups. Is it just me, or does Leslie B have some anger pent up over these matchups? She's always putting in them red made faces, like mad face emojis. What's going on? Glam's been going through some stuff. The matchups are the song matchups. We're doing we're trying to determine the greatest song of all time. We didn't put any specific genre, and we took 64 nominations. And so it's country, gospel, rap, rock and roll, heavy metal, just a little bit of everything. And we're down to the round of 32. First round is over. This is the second round matchups, and this voting on the second round ends on Saturday night at midnight. Right. Don't use that whatever you used to match those up next time. You got to find a different one. It was random. It's just random matchups. We should have. But, of course, all these, if they're going to be the greatest song of all time, then they have to meet up with one of these songs in the tournament somewhere, right? Yeah, Gator, go on my community post and scroll down it's the round of it says round 2 matchup. There's 16 of those. Vote on those. The first round, you can vote, but those are already closed. Winners have been determined in the first round. All right, let's check this next one out here. How about Coal Miner's Daughter with Loretta Lynn versus probably a song that is worthy to go, I think, Final Four worthy, probably. Hotel California. That's a domination. 73% over 27%. You guys have talked about it a little bit already, like, Loretta just passed on and so much. It's a bad matchup for old Loretta, for sure. Got a good, close matchup on the next one, though. And I'm going to have to be honest. I don't know Drive by the Cars. I don't know who the Cars are. And I don't know that song. Maybe I should check it out. But it's got Chuck Berry's Johnny Be Good, slightly leading Drive by the Cars, 53% to 47%. How about this one? Sweet Child of Mine, which I think is going to make a good run too, versus I Love Rock and Roll, Joan Jett. I Love Rock and Roll has been covered a few times. Now, Sweet Child of Mine is going to probably just knock it right out. That's another iconic gun. And I was noticing Guns N' Roses, I think, has the most songs of any other band or singer. 67% right now. What do y'all think about that one? Who did you vote for? On the Sweet Child of Mine versus I Love Rock and Roll, Mystery Lady, who you go with? Oh, cool. Check that out, Gator. Check out Alicia's post there. Let me share it. Sweet Child of Mine. Me too. I did too. Joan Jett's version, which I think is the original version, is not even my favorite version of I Love Rock and Roll. Y'all don't even want to know who's my favorite version of I Love Rock and Roll is. Old redheaded gal named Tiffany. Well, welcome, Glam Confidential. Everybody give her a sub if you don't care. Alicia's putting the kiddos to bed. It is getting late, ain't it? All right, let me go check this next one out here. And here is for me, this is a tough one. Because I think Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen is going to win this matchup. But Bohemian Rhapsody is probably one of my least favorite Queen songs. Of the songs that are good, Bohemian Rhapsody is probably my least favorite. And it's up 58% to 42% over Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. Now listen, if you are a hopeless romantic, shame on you if you voted for Bohemian Rhapsody. Shame on you. Oh, cool. Chaotic has a video dropping at 12:01. Joan Jett is the queen of rock and roll. I'm sorry, Leslie B. I think Debbie Gibson and Tiffany are the two queens. Just kidding. I can't even finish saying it, boy. You get mad at me, though, wouldn't you? I hate that Queen song played at all the Steeler games. I hate Steelers. Sorry, Brandon Bell. Oh. Chaotic is not a romantic, let alone a hopeless romantic. Shame on you, Chaotic. This is weird. It says I'm a member here. It says I have the perks, but they don't let you be green under another name. Weird. That is weird. That is weird. Listen, Debbie Gibson, I get lost in your eyes. Oh my gosh. That woman, man. Glam Confidential says Purple Rain will always be my number one. Really? Yeah, I mean, you like the song or you like the singer or both? Let me ask you a question. Since you're a fan, I got to know. Talking crazy, yeah, right? I got to know. Is Purple Rain performed better by Prince or by the artist formerly known as Prince? Now go. Minnesota Girl for Life, the man, Prince. Okay, I get it. I get supporting your homies. I get it. I get it. Yeah, for sure. Prince only, Mystery Lady says. Hey, Gypsy, I am Apollonia. Right. Let me move on. And I've got to once again say, shame on you if you are a hopeless romantic and you voted on Bohemian Rhapsody. I just can't. I just can't. All right. Here's an interesting matchup. I'm surprised it's not a complete and utter domination. Michael Jackson and Billie Jean, 60% over 40% to Still of the Night by Whitesnake. Say what? I mean, I like Still of the Night by Whitesnake. Don't get me wrong. And I'm honestly not a big Michael Jackson fan. But Billie Jean, whoa. Billie Jean. If that's not iconic, if that's not a bulldozer kind of song, what is? I mean, goodness gracious, people. Prince and I remember. I do love his Super Bowl version. Yeah. Glam, you know who Apollonia is? Gotta go get her dinner. Be right back. All right, I'll check the versions out in a minute. Get off here. It forces you to dance when you have no rhythm. You talking about Billie Jean? Is Michael Jackson the greatest dancer who was also a singer? Male, that is. I mean, who else can do the moonwalk? Can y'all do the moonwalk? How many of you have ever tried to do the moonwalk? I know Alicia has. I've tried it. Thank God there's no video of it, but I've tried it. Best romantic song is my fave, but I don't know one. I don't know one would have known it, so I did not list it. What is it, Mystery Lady? You can do the moonwalk, Gypsy? That's awesome. Well, there are at least 2 other men that can do the moonwalk. You mean astronauts, Alicia? Oh, gosh. At Last by Etta James. Anybody heard of that one? Yeah, Lisa trying to put astronauts in and do the moonwalk. Come on now. Even they can't do it like Michael Jackson can do it. Leslie said I'm a moonwalking heifer. Shut up. Oh, God. There you go. Real Gypsy Soul knows it's a beautiful song. Fluffy can do the moonwalk. My granddaughter has a science kit. Oh, that's how you do the moonwalk. Murphy's Law loves Etta James, Mr. Lady. There you go. You would have had some votes probably.
You're the best daddy ever.
Well, thank you for sending me that website. I'm gonna check that out. All right. Here's one that this one hurts me personally because I do love the song Crazy Train, and I'm not a big fan of Ozzy Osbourne, but I love that song. I love the song Mama, I'm Coming Home better, but those are my 2 Ozzy songs, and Iron Man, of course. But Crazy Train got matched up against Poncho and Lefty. Poncho and Lefty is also an iconic song. And of course, it didn't sell as many records and break any records like Crazy Train. And of course, it deserves to lose this matchup. But man, it's getting smacked. Crazy Train, 78%. Poncho and Lefty, 22%. Makes me want to go in here and listen to Poncho and Lefty. I'm fake crying, by the way. All right. Let me check. Let me scroll down to this next one. Hey, babe.
Do you want me to give you any of these shoestring fries and mayonnaise?
Yeah.
I'll
Not a whole bunch, but yeah.
Okay. Do you want a hot dog with mustard or anything? I don't have any chili.
No, I don't want. Next matchup. Stairway to Heaven. This is a tough one. By Led Zeppelin. Is currently winning 58-42 over I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner. I hate that these 2 got matched up so early. This one's tough for me. Willie flies higher than a kite. He does. Willie don't carry size kite. That's the way he eases the pain, guys. But how about this one, man? Who did you vote for? Stairway to Heaven or I Want to Know What Love Is? I think all you people that are voting down these iconic love songs were probably those kinds of women that were heartbreakers. Some guy would play you a song like, I want to know what love is. And you would say, You ain't gonna find out from me, punk. Right? Am I right? Alicia, I chose both the songs to be on the list, so I couldn't vote on that one. You can still vote. Which one do you like better? I just outed you, didn't I, Chaotic? Chaotic was like, I'm raising my hand. That's me. He's talking about me. Yeah. Don't come around here and sing me that sappy old stuff. Good Lord, play me something fun. I'm trying to make him cry. No, Fluffy. No. Maybe a little bit. Okay, like I said, I'm good with this too. I see. Okay. This is another one I think just got a bad matchup, and it's clearly over. I don't see it making a comeback. We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister, who won their first round matchup in a landslide, is losing big time to November Rain by Guns N' Roses. You have the dogs. November Rain, 86% over. We ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. 14%. Sarah's not in here, is she? Sarah Smiles, I think, really like We're Not Gonna Take It. Hey, Shay. Hey, October.
That's the first time she's come up here all night. And it's the first
Hang
time
on a second. I'll be right back. Just a second. I'm back. All right.
Yeah, he's gonna be just fine. He's been an asshole. Come on. Cody, she's not in there. That's why they got into it. She went here.
Chaotic Beauty and Crime. Do you still have a link for Hippie Runner? I'm getting ready to buy some stuff tonight. Of course she does. Stan, the video I sent is from an Arizona senator. The same thing in the pic that Gatorbait sent you. Okay. And and Glamorous Life said she's seeing some stuff out there in Arizona too. Yeah, the dogs are. We had an issue today, and now we have 3 well over 100-pound dogs in the house temporarily. And then we got the 4-pound Pomeranian who thinks it can whip every dog. So yeah. Oh, it was Erica. That was me, Jimbo. Can't believe We're Not Gonna Take It is losing. I'm not gonna take it. That was you, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember. Sorry. I thought that was old Sarah Smiles. The ninja. But nope, it was Erica. Leslie B must agree. Elon Musk posted on Twitter that's the Falcon rocket. Oh. We done all figured it out right here on YouTube tonight. And here you go. Here's probably the best matchup of the entire second round. You got iconic Hello Darling by Conway Twitty in a dogfight, no pun intended, with I Will Do Anything for Love by Meatloaf. For me, it's Hello Darling. Definitely Hello Darling. I mean, I think Hello Darling is one of the greatest songs ever. I love I Will Do Anything for Love, but I don't think it's one of the greatest songs ever. Sorry, Meatloaf fans. I think, is it Tingle Bar that likes Meatloaf? Did Elon Musk buy Twitter today? They both suck. Yeah, I'm with you, Leslie. Hello, darling. Oh, I see that. Okay. Does that mean the Donald is going to be back allowed on Twitter? There you go, Leslie. Makes me go listen to it right now. So all you Hello Darling fans, make sure to vote. Because we are losing 47% to 53%. That's what Elon said, but we will see. We will see. Yeah, I hope so too, Fluffy. Here you go. Here's a good matchup, but I really think they're both kind of iconic. I think Knocking on Heaven's Door is going to make a run. We'll see. Knocking on Heaven's Door by Guns N' Roses is 67% to 33% over Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. What do y'all think about that one? Elon said he's getting rid of half of Twitter employees. Wonder if he's going to be hiring, Lane. I need a job. I need another job. I am thinking about going to go back to work full time. I got to have one more neck surgery, and then I got to have a couple things done. I need another thing to clean up my shoulder, and I need carpal tunnel surgery. But I'm thinking about trying to do some kind of full-time, employment. And, most important thing to me, like what I get on disability isn't, it's not a great bunch of money, but the Medicare, I'll admit, is That's what's important to me. Thank you, Mystery Lady. I feel retired. I need to stay retired for sure. I need to. I've just been considering it because, it's tough. It's tough to live on what I live on now. Of course, you have a hard time, and it carries over. It takes you a long time to recover, and then people, dog you over it. So, but anyway, Man in the Mirror, it was overrated to me, even though I was a big Michael Jackson fan back in the day. See, I wasn't a Michael Jackson fan, but of his like iconic, big time popular songs, Man in the Mirror wasn't. I didn't care much for that one. Billie Jean, Beat It, Thriller, of course. Right, Lane. My husband's on disability, and trust me, I know you ain't gonna get rich. Exactly. And they don't want you to make more money. Like if you're on disability, you're allowed to make $13.50 a month over what your disability is. Well, that's not a lot. Oh, thank you, Shay. Because Jimbo worked his tail off for all of us to have fun tonight. I'm sure all those polls took a while. They did take a little bit, yeah. I appreciate that, Shay. Chaotic Beauty says not overrated at all. Chaotic Beauty, I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nobody with the feet the size of yours that can kick my tail. Yes, Shay, thank you very much. That's very generous. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Mystery Lady. Show some love to Jimbo. I appreciate that. You guys are going to make me cry now. Oh, I'm sure. I for sure could, Jimbo. Small feet and all. Oh, you got to get me? Yeah, I know. She meant show, not shoe, but that dad burn E is right next to the W on the keyboard, ain't it? It does me that way all the time. Like, do you turn autocorrect on or off? Because it's such a hindrance a lot of times. It'll autocorrect you when you don't want it. B-Dag, it's your turn. Oh, thank you, Shay. Thank you very much. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Lane. College disability pay does suck. You're absolutely right. It does. It's terrible. Oh, goodness. I think we're down to the end here. Yeah, we are. We got one more song. One more song. Yes, thank all of you. Appreciate it very much. Oh, God bless y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate that. The last but not least song, and this is I expect this song to win, but I didn't expect this big of a discrepancy. .com. Thank you very much. Match it, B-Dac. Where you at with all that money, B-Dac? Oh, he's mad. B-Dac's mad because we only got 24 people in here. It's not worth his time. Listen, I have so much fun, you know, and don't get me wrong. I mean, it'd be great to have 500 people in there every time you open up doors, but, you know, it's hard to keep up with everybody when there's that many people. I miss so many comments. It's fun to have fun with you all and just, you know, just chill out, man. Have fun, joke, make fun of Chaotic's feet. Oh. All right. Georgia on My Mind by Ray Charles is a great, iconic song. Awesome song. But it's met its match. Devil Went Down to Georgia by the Charlie Daniels Band. 75% over 25%. That is a domination. Did you all see it going that way? Let me ask you, does anybody like the song Georgia on My Mind by Ray Charles? I do. I mean, it's not Devil Went Down to Georgia, but Georgia on My Mind by Ray Charles. Do you like it? Mr. Lady don't. Chaotic, you gonna let him talk to you like that? My shoes are probably as wide as Chaotic's are long. I wear those big old 4 extra wide 4E shoes. I got like Bigfoot type feet. Hunter's gonna have feet like mine. He's already at 15 years old. He's wearing a size 13 wide in shoes. So he's got them big feet like his daddy. Lisa Turner, Battle of the Georgia songs. Now we need Not The Lights Went Out in Georgia against Pine Box. Oh my gosh. That'd be a tough one. I'd be better off in a pine box. A slow train back to Georgia. Oh, I'm going to add that to my playlist from this tournament, even though they ain't even on it. Thank you, Alicia. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Leslie, do you have it? Let me see if I can find it. It's hilarious. In a fun way. Of course, we're not picking on. Oh, yeah, Doug Stone was awesome. Midnight Train to Georgia. That's a good one, too. Yeah. I mean, we could have a tournament on just Georgia songs, couldn't we? Let's see. Oh, I'm looking at videos. Hang on a second. Like, surely I got more pictures than that. Oh, here we go. Might be right here somewhere. Let's see. There it is. Let me blow it up just to get the feed on there. They don't want to dox anybody's tattoos. I might dox them anyway. Never know with me. Dox these tattoos. All right, let me see. Sure, I can send it to myself on a. Facebook. Alrighty. Okay. Just a second. Taking me a little work, but I got it. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's a good. My daughter Sarah wears a 8.5. She could probably wear a 9 comfortably, but 8.5 is what she wears. Just a second. Okay. All right, y'all ready for this? That is Chaotic Beauty's foot on the left of the picture and Leslie B's foot on the right of the picture. Fluffy. Fluffy said that. Did you ride that chicken all the way home? Oh, gosh. Murphy's Law just found a U.S. Post where they spotted that UFO gator bait they was talking about. It's in Baja, Mexico. Okay, cool. Alicia Turner is buying my rights to this pic to sell on Feet Finder. They're yours, Alicia. I'm going to send them to you, unless you're getting a screenshot here. $4.99 sold. Thank you very much, Alicia. You put those feet together, can you imagine how many tails they could kick? Oh. Look here. Chaotic's going to send you some feet pics. Chaotic's toenails look very similar to her fingernails. Nah, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know if they do or not. Bobby said, where in the world are Chaotic's feet? Oh, goodness. Chaotic. I'm going to be rich. Leslie wears an 8.5 to 9. Get that foot pick down. Throw some old TV screen up here. Let's see. Old TV screen. I need to take that Cash App sign off there. Chaotic says her feet don't think they were lined up. correct. They are nicely pedicured, but orange polish. Ew. You got that orange polish for Halloween? Here I am wearing one of the only orange shirts I'll ever own. Just a really soft Nike shirt. I got it at Ross for like $3.99. Anytime you can get a soft Nike shirt for $3.99, you should get it. It's worth it. My husband, that's a good one. My husband says I have Flintstone feet. They're small, wide, and flat. Thank you, Mr. Lady. All right, gals. It's been fun. I really have fun tonight. We will do a live stream tomorrow. Have some more fun. We may update the percentages. We won't go in and talk too much about it, but we may start talking about nominations for our favorite movie. And no more days off. Okay. Saturday is going to be a tough day for me to do anything. Molly has a competition 2 hours away. Well, hour and 30 minutes away. It's at Bryan Station High School in Lexington, Kentucky. So she has that competition. I think hers is 11:30 or 11:45. And then when they win or when they finish in the top 6, they move on to the state finals on Saturday night, same day, at Eastern Kentucky University, big field, under the big lights. So more than likely, Saturday be going all day with Molly. So might let Molly come on and say hi to everybody or something. Maybe me and Mama C we'll see. When we're out having lunch or whatever. But you'll wait up. I could do it late. We may do it. We may do a live stream. But definitely on Sunday, we'll be back and we will move on to the next round on Sunday. We'll see who wins and what the next matchups are. So we go from the round of 32 down to the round of the Sweet 16. We'll see. Mean Mug Molly can dance. She can, right? Yeah. She's having so much fun. They were in the newspaper, first front page of the newspaper. Is their first ever first place finish in the quarterfinals. And now, it's historic. And then today, again, they were in the newspaper on the front page. So a different article. So she's living it large right now, but she's having so much fun. I'm glad to see her so happy. And, it's like all of them. They've all done their own thing. Sarah's all festival in choir. I got some video I need to put up with her all festival singing. It was kind of a Halloween thing, so it wasn't really like performing songs. It was like Monster Mash and stuff like that. But yeah, Leslie's headed home to see her grandbabies. Oh, and babies. I love Ross too, Lauren. Yeah, man. We love it. Oh goodness, we love it. But yeah. I'll be watching my 5 sweet grandkids. Well, that's great, Fluffy. That's awesome. All right. I'm going to say goodnight. I appreciate y'all being so fun. And, we didn't have to put up with no crap, did we? Thank y'all for hanging out with me so late tonight. God bless y'all. We need to update I'm going to go over the prayer list on the next live stream. Remind me to do that. We'll get back to doing things fun and the way we like to do it here. So, all right. My family appreciates you. I appreciate you. If you need to get a hold of me, text me, email me, however you know to get a hold of me. Message on Messenger. So see you guys tomorrow night, probably around same time, around 9:05. Y'all have a good night. God bless you. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.